to my channel. So today we're going to learn about different types of foundation and how the foundation works for our skin. What are the different types, how do you apply it, how do you come to know about the right shade, what kind of skin tone, what kind of type of foundation goes with what type of skin. So yeah, let's start. So foundation basically is a base, and it's something that you use to apply to cover up the different type of acne or any other flaws that you have on your face, and they come in different type of skin tones. So there are three type of tones that foundation comes in. One is in the pink tones, one is in the warm tones, and one is in the really dark tones. So pink tones are basically for people who are really fair. The medium tone or the Indian skin, or people who have yellow color on their tones, is the color that generally is for medium shades, and the tan tones are for people with a little darker tone. So today we're going to learn about the different types of foundation. One is liquid foundation, one is your stick foundation, one is your powder formation, and one is your mousse type foundation. For normal or combination skin, any of these are okay. For oily skin, generally it's preferable to use powder type because the texture is already oily, and if you use liquid it tends to crease out really fast. And apart from that, dry skin, so if we apply a powder foundation for dry skin, it does not really make much of a difference because it's already dry texture on the skin, and even the foundation is already dry type. So you use a liquid foundation or something which is a little cream based, a little thicker foundation. So there are three types of foundation types. One is very light coverage, one is medium coverage, and one is very high coverage. So there are even high definition where you get in different brands. How do you even find your skin color foundation, and where do you apply it to know what the correct shade is? The place where you generally find people checking their foundation shade is the hand, which is not correct because your hand color and your face color does not match. It's not the same tone, and even in your face, generally over here around this area is the tone which is your actual skin color. So because this is a tan zone and this is again another tan zone, and even here and here. So the correct shade to find for your foundation is around this area. So I'm going to show you different color foundations on my face to show for you all to understand that which is the correct shade that will go on your face. I'm using this stick foundation from Blue Heaven. So I basically bought this but online, but it does not match my skin tone because it's in shade of pink. So you can see this tone is really light for me. This is a Very Me foundation from Oriflame. It's a little dark for my tone. This is a dark tone, color that matches your skin tone. Apply that there. So you see, this is a darker tone, this is a lighter tone, and this is this tone that matches my entire skin. And the difference is when you go out or you go, there are three types of lighting. One is yellow lighting, one is white lighting, and one is off-white lighting. So generally when a lot of people complain that the makeup looks too white or too dark is because of also the lighting. So when you check, you generally check in an off-white lighting, because when you check it in a store, it's a lot of white light, and when you come out with the daytime, there's a lot of difference. So yeah, I'm going to show you how the different type of textures of how to use and apply foundation. So yeah, now that I've prepped and primed my face, which is very important to do with before your foundation, now I'm going to show you how the stick foundation basically works. Apply foundation. You can either use the sponge or you can use a brush. I generally prefer using a sponge. foundation works, it basically gives a very smooth effect. It does not have too much creamy or dryness. It's the perfect mixture. It is good for normal to combination skin, or even for people who have oily skin, because it does not spread, it does not have a liquid effect which makes the foundation application really greasy. So now I'm going to show you liquid foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me shade 128. This is the coverage you get from a liquid foundation. Now all the types of foundation work on my skin because I have a normal to combination skin, so I don't have a lot of grease or dryness anywhere. Excluding my T-zone gets a little oily, so I preferably use a lot of powder onto my T-zone because it does not create cracks once I apply any sort of foundation. Now I'm going to use the powder type foundation. So basically, again, once you prep and prime and you don't want to go because it's a very sunny day and the base on your face, so you just apply powder. So I'm going to take the Coloressence high definition powder. Now my powder foundation is done too, and in the same way you apply the mousse foundation with a brush. So the mousse foundation basically is a combination. It's the same as a stick foundation, it's just a little creamier than that, but that comes in form of a stick and this is in form of a jar. So yeah, it's the same coverage, but it depends from product to product, whichever you apply and whichever you use in form for your skin tone. Also, there's a little trick for all those people who buy foundation and it does not come to become the right shade. So if you have any other product, if in case you bought a little lighter tone than your main tone, or you bought a little darker tone from your tone, you can definitely do a little mix and match for it to normalize to your skin tone. And in case it's still in case for people who have the right shade but it looks too cakey or it is become too light, you can definitely always use powder foundation on top, which is a little darker color or probably your color, so it stabilizes and it gives a natural flawless look. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Cheers!